The invitation wasn't printed, it was implied. That's how you know it matters. Yeah. Crystal chandeliers fracture the light into discipline, geometry. Every surface polished to the point of distortion. Conversations orbit power without naming it. Laughter arrives half a beat too late. Hands linger a fraction too long on shoulders that don't welcome them. I adjust the knot at my collar, not to impress, to anchor in rooms like this. Gravity isn't physics, it's influence, and I prefer to walk where it bends. Most people here are performing certainty.
I brought the real thing. I don't enter loudly, I enter precisely. No grand announcement, no dramatic reveal, just a shift in equilibrium. Glass trembles slightly, air recalculates. I don't demand attention, I redistribute it. A name is mentioned with careful neutrality. Neutrality is rarely neutral. Across the table, a smile is measured like currency. They assume patience means passivity. It doesn't. It means I'm letting them finish their mistakes. Every empire falls not from attack, but from miscalculation. I collect those journalist outcomes. I hurry at best of the strongest move is rarely visible. It's structural. I don't rush outcomes, I choreograph them. A door closes somewhere by coincidence, they'll say. Coincidence is such a useful myth. I don't need spectacle, spectacle leaks. I prefer adjustments that feel inevitable. There was a time I wanted credit, my name etched in bold lettering, but visibility attracts opposition, and opposition wastes time. Now I invest in invisibility, a signature placed quietly, a call redirected, a decision delayed exactly long enough. You don't dismantle influence with noise, you refine it until it belongs to you. The orchestra resumes, nothing appears altered, yet trajectories have shifted. Someone powerful will wake tomorrow wondering why momentum feels thinner. They'll never trace it back to this evening, to this glass untouched, to this stillness that wasn't still at all. I don't enter loudly, I enter decisively. No raised voice, no shattered glass, just gravity rewritten. By the time recognition arrives, I'm already peripheral, not fleeing, just complete. Just complete. Black tie, steady pose, influence rarely announces itself. It adjusts the axis and leaves the room exactly as composed as it found it. Every crack tells a story. Every tremor leaves a mark. Pressure isn't an enemy, it's the architect of who survives.
I've learned its language, I've memorized its rhythm. I've walked corridors with ceilings too low, where whispers measured my worth. Every glance a question, every silence a verdict. I built walls around fear, but the walls were porous. Every doubt leaked through, every hesitation recorded, and I kept moving, not because I was fearless, but because I refused to stop learning how to hold myself steady.
Pain isn't punishment, it's a blueprint. Trace it carefully, and you'll see the framework of power.
I am forged in the edge, not broken, not bent, not shaped by comfort.
Every scar reinforced me, every fracture aligned me, every pressure point became a hinge for strength.
This is no triumph parade, it's survival again. Yes, it's mastery of the things that could have undone me.
I remember nights that swallowed time, when the weight was invisible, but it held me captive anyway.
I whispered to shadows, told them I'd survive. They answered only with silence, but I learned to speak anyway.
I carried doubts like stones, counting each one carefully until they formed a foundation I never knew I could walk on.
Some call it breaking, I call it calibration. Every tremor made me precise, every hesitation taught timing.
I am forged in the edge, pressure carved the lines of me, doubt polished the arches, fear tempered the core.
I don't fall to circumstance, I don't bargain with chaos. I move through the world with measured authority.
There's a version of me that would have crumbled quietly. That version is buried beneath every choice I refuse to regret.
I don't wait for permission, I don't ask for mercy.
I don't hope for recognition. I create it, I command it. I am the consequence of pressure respected.
They test boundaries, they push limits, they name the impossible. I answer with strategy, I answer with resolve. Every motion calculated, every instinct refined. Strength isn't loud, it doesn't scream, it doesn't ask for validation. It exists quietly until the world notices that it
foundation.
Pressure doesn't break me, it designs me, it sculpts me, it delivers me complete. I am forged and precise, I am unstoppable, because I learned to stand. No applause, no headlines, no stage. Just the quiet certainty of someone who was tested and found indestructible. Every crack tells a story, every tremor leaves a mark. And pressure isn't an enemy, it's the architect of who survives. I've learned its letters, I've memorized its rhythm.
I've walked corridors with ceilings too low, where whispers measured my worth. Every glance a question, every silence a verdict.
I built walls around fear, but the walls were porous. Every doubt leaked through, every hesitation and recorded. And I kept moving, not because I was fearless, but because I refused to stop learning how to hold myself steady.
Pain isn't punishment, it's a blueprint. Trace it carefully, and you'll see the framework of power.
I am forged in the edge, not broken like bronze, not shaped by comfort.
Every scar reinforced me, every fracture lined me, every pressure point became a hinge for strength.
This is no triumph parade, it's a raw point with elegance. It's a mastery
Of the things that could have undone me.
I remember nights that swallowed time, when the weight wasn't visible, but it held me captive anyway.
I whispered to shadows, told them I'd survive. They answered only with silence, but I learned to speak anyway.
I carried doubts like stones, counting each one carefully until they formed a foundation
I never knew I could walk on.
Some call it breaking, I call it calibration. Every tremor made me precise, every hesitation taught timing.
I am forged in the edge. Pressure carved the lines of me, Dell polished the edge of prose, fear tempered the core.
I don't bow to circumstance,
I don't bargain with chaos. I move through the world with measured of me that would have crumbled quietly. That version is buried beneath every choice I refuse to regret. I don't wait for permission, I don't ask for mercy, I don't hope for recognition. I create it, I command it, I am the consequence of pressure respected. They test boundaries, they push limits, they name the impossible. I answer with strategy, I answer with resolve. Every motion calculated, every instinct waffle.
Strength isn't loud, it doesn't scream, it doesn't ask for validation. It exists quietly until the world notices that it cannot be moved. I am forged in the edge.
Every tremor became a hate,
Every score became steel.
every doubt became a foundation.
Pressure doesn't break me.
It designs me, it sculpts me, it delivers me complete.
I am forged.
I am precise, I am unstoppable, because I learned to stand where others would falter.
No applause. No headlines. No stage. Just the quiet certainty of someone who was tested and found indestructible.